Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Welcome to my pop up live. Today is Friday. Happy Friday, guys. And today I am going to just be chilling out with you guys. Let me go back here to comments. Yeah, so it is 10:56 Easter time, 10:56 a.m. November 21st. Wow, November 21st already. All right, guys, how you doing? Let me go in here and I hope that you can hear me. Here to go check it out and make sure. Let me make sure I can hear it. Hello? Hello. All right, so I guess I could hear it. So, just got it already here so I could see better. Yep, today is Friday. I'm at my daughter's house. I got here around 10 a.m. I'm in this other side of the woods of Connecticut. I went to pick up the car. The car is ready. It's working so well. And thank God it only had one problem. They did a diagnostic test. Those things are expensive. Anyways, I went picked up the car. Everything's good. So my other daughter lives near here. So I'm going to wait for her to get out of work. And then I'm going to go pick her up instead of driving all the way to my house, which is further out. All right. So today I have tea, and I would like to say, excuse me if you hear me talking funny. I have a stuffy nose. Yeah, I got sick in my own house, but I'll tell you what happened. I did bring my uh, supplies. I am crocheting today. I bought my scrap yarn. Now, I am going to do another video because in the last live, I told you I was using the scrap yarn to make cows, and I already made 4. And it came out really nice. I like the size for it, the way I made it, and it's not loose. It's snug, so that cold air don't come in. But I'll share that in another video. And so now I brought me some extra ones because I'm going to be here for a few hours. So, 3 more hours. So the next one I'm working on, I'll share that with you. But this is just some of them I brought today. So I brought the black with white. And then I brought this gray one here with a little, there's all this scrap yarn, a little neon. Forgot the color of this yarn. Yeah, my throat's a little dry. Oh, that tea's hot. Yeah, so I'm mixing that with this one, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of white. So that's going to be one of the cows. And then the other one's be black and white. I made already a cow black with gray. I made a cow with gray. Yeah, so I was making those since the last live, I think was 2 days ago. Yeah, so the next one I'm using, which I think this is Red Heart Super Saver. I don't remember the color of this yarn. This is leftover from what I used. I used it for a ruffle hat. So the ruffle hat was black, and then the ruffles were this color. If y'all remember that, for those who watch my channel. Yeah, with the ruffle hat. So this is what I had left. So this, I started it last night, but then I had to go do groceries and I had to cook, so I had to stop. And then I was watching a series that I had to finish up by last night. See this. So this is another one that I'm working on. Starting with that. What's this color? It's pink, but is I don't know. But it'll come to me. I'm using a number 6. Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. I got my scissors, stitch markers. I got everything. I don't even really have to use a stitch marker, but I do put it for the right side. So I just put it there. And then in case I'm hungry, I got some, not the healthiest, but it's pumpkin. These little pumpkin pies right here. Actually, I brought the whole case because I'm giving my grandson, my daughter one. And this is the one I'm eating. They're so big. They're so thick, I would like to say, with the filling and everything that I cannot eat one in one sitting. I started eating this one yesterday. So it's not so bad. I don't eat a whole one in one day. But I'm gonna give them the rest because my other daughter won't eat it. So it'll just go back. So yeah, these are the very old gloves I made. I wear these today because it's cold in Connecticut. So these are one of my old finger. Oh my gosh, how old is this? 4 years ago, I made these fingerless gloves, and today was the day to wear them. So these are my fingerless gloves that I made a few years back. See, I save my stuff and I take care of them. I continue, the ones I keep for myself because this is work, okay? And I don't have to go buy any. So I have these here because it was cold. It's really cold. It was last night. I think it was feel like in the 20s. Past few nights. Now I have cold because I got sick in my own house. Excuse me. I got sick in my own house. Oh my gosh. So that's why I want to move out of there by next year. By next winter, I don't want to be there. The third floor, but there's where I have my bed. The wall that is a wall, right? Just the same color as this one. Tell me why that was always so cold. It's cold. You feel cold air coming through. So let's say when I'm gone all day and I come home, my bed is cold. Like that half part of the bed is cold where I lay my head. So now I'm gonna have to sleep where my foot goes. I'm gonna have to sleep down there near the heater because I got sick. I went to bed, woke up the next morning like this. So I've been taking some medicine. Yeah. Yeah. So that's that. I mean, who gets sick in their house? And I'm having this one is the tea is hibiscus, but it's also with that it's good to have when you're sick. Hibiscus and not blueberries. I can't. Oh, I have it here in my purse. Yeah, and I have this cute purse. I got this cute purse for free. I'm going to show you. It's so cute. Oh, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yarn Works by. Oh, I can't see that. Hi, how you doing? Wait, let me just. There it goes. Yarn Works by. Oh, it's Lydia. Hi, Lydia. How are you? How you doing? I know. I gotta get reading glasses. I could see that. How you doing, sweetie? How's everything going for you? So yeah, so let me go get it. Hold on. And then we're gonna talk about the car. Yeah. And the guy that picked me up, he is so nice. Nice guy. Okay. So yeah, so thank God it was what we always knew what was wrong with the car. It was the when the stereo got stuck and the car would not turn on for 4 months. Yeah, 4 months. And we tried so much to unlock it ourselves and all this stuff, but it wasn't that at all. It was the uh what they call it, the cylinder thing inside the steering wheel that connects. There's this tube long thing that connects. I have my bill over there that connects to the ignition. Yeah, it cost a very pretty. It was expensive, but the good thing is it came with 3 new keys. So now, and they're so cute. This is the original key was this color, but this is a new. This is a new one, but then this one came in. So now the ignition is black, but I'm leaving one with my eldest daughter so that in case we lock ourselves in or something, which we have not done since we got this car, or anything like that, we need to always leave one with somebody, a relative. I just woke up still in bed. Oh, okay. Well, you're not in the East Coast, are you? And look at this pretty bag. I got it for free. Somebody threw this out, guys. Unbelievable. Look how nice it is. Look at this. It's so cute with the Frenchies. You know, they threw it out on the sidewalk with a bunch of stuff. This was in there. It's so adorable. You could adjust the strap. And even let's say I don't like this purse, I could always use this for if I crochet a purse or something, it comes right off. Yeah. So I was like, I think it's leather. I think it's leather. Back here, you could put your cards, but I don't trust that anymore. You know, in the world we're living in. I would not put cards back here. I could be standing somewhere, somebody could just try to slide it off. Yeah, no. And it has 2 pockets, compartments in there, which I already got stuff in there. Yeah, I got my medicine in here, ready to rock and roll. And 4 hours. Okay, so this is elderberry. So it's elderberry and hibiscus I'm drinking today. Elderberry is good for you when you have a cold, you know, sore throat, stuffy nose. So yeah, that's when I got my other medicine in here. It's just like, what's in my purse? What's in my purse? A few dollars, not much. House keys. Yeah, I don't carry too much. I just make sure I have my cards with me, my license. And if I'm going to somebody's house, I make sure, as you can see, I bring my own teas. And I used to bring my own sugar, but she has sugar here now because my daughter stopped, my eldest, she stopped sugar, but then she can't drink sometimes coffee without it or tea, but sometimes she does. So yeah, somebody threw this out. And I was so glad to come across it. Yeah, so cute. I like the Frenchy things. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's get back to crocheting. So yeah, I'm hoping I get better. Thank God it'll be over before Thanksgiving because I already went to the store, bought my things that I needed for Thanksgiving. If you guys have not yet bought your items for Thanksgiving, do it now. I went to the store yesterday to get the rest of my stuff I needed. And man, the store was busy and the sales. Guys, this is the time to go and check out your grocery stores for those sales. Yes. Okay, so I think I mentioned in another video, or was it my second channel? I'm into eating squashes this winter. And so I'm experimenting and trying out new ones that I never ate before. So one of them was acorn. You guys ever had acorn? Let me know in the comments of the replay of this video or in the chat room here. Acorns, the acorn one. So it's like green. It's the green one, and it's kind of round with almost look like a pumpkin, but it's not. It has the edges like the pumpkin, but it's kind of pointy in the top. Anyways, it's green. And so I bought it a few weeks ago, and I cooked it. I cooked it. I baked it in the oven. Oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. So it went back to regular prices. So I waited to another holiday to come, like Thanksgiving time. So they're 99 cents a pound. And then, so that's the sale right now, 99 cents a pound. So the one I bought was almost 4 pounds. I had to go back and get another one because I'm going to cut it up and freeze it. And because they take advantage, they're 99 cents a pound, and get some butternut squashes. I love butternut squashes. Anyways, do you know that you could replace that with your carbs, like your rice and stuff like that? And they're very low in calories. So yeah, I got that. I got we always eat pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving because of my eldest daughter, but my youngest likes apple. But my eldest daughter got tired of pumpkin pie for the holidays, so I had gotten the one she wanted. She wanted the apple crumb pie. I remember we used to get it for $4.99 on sale. Now it's $5.99 on sale. But anyways, I got the good one, the name brand. What was it called? Something Mary. But anyways, yeah. So then I got the pie. I got the Hawaiian. You know those Hawaiian sweet dinner rolls? My God, they're kind of expensive, huh? Well, you might want to check now because I got it for $2.99. I remember when they came out, they used to cost about $2.99. They used to cost, then it went up to $3.99, $4.99, $5.99. Well, anyways, they're on sale for $2.99. And so I got 2 packs of those because you have to take advantage. I bought one for my daughter's house and one for my house. And I'm going to go back and get more because you could freeze them, but they're so small they go really fast. So I went to check the penny. We were looking for. We're not having a turkey, but what we want is 1 year we did instead of a whole turkey, we did turkey wings. So the turkey wings are really big. That is, I think, dark meat, the dark meat of the turkey. And my daughter does it. She makes it a nice baked turkey wings, right? It's very flavorful and everything. It tastes really good. But we can't find it now. So I went to look for that. Okay, I looked at the benin, the pork, the pork, like your shoulder pork or butt pork that you buy for the holidays. Oh my God, guys, I kid you not. I should have taken a picture of it. Thank God that they had it on sale a couple weeks ago somewhere else, 99 cents a pound. You know how much they were at Big Y? This is Big Y. Oh my gosh. It was not even 10 pounds. It was close to 10 pounds. It was like 9 pounds and 9.4 something like that. And anyways, guess how much it was? And it looked beautiful, but guess how much it was? $51. It was not even 10 pounds. I was like, my goodness, this cow better have eaten some kind of gold or something. The pig. So 50, 51 something, almost $52. I'm like, the wonder they had nobody was buying them. There were so many of them in the freezer. I'm like, oh, there ain't nobody buying this. So yeah, they're gonna wait till they probably by next week. I'm gonna keep my eye on it because when they see that nobody's buying it for that price at Thanksgiving, it's not this week, next week. So they'll put it on sale, maybe by the weekend. So if they put it for 99 cents a pound, I'll go get me another one. So yeah, yeah, they got a lot of sales. So even the food that has nothing to do with Thanksgiving. So go check it out because that's the best time to go buy stuff. Stores were busy. Yeah, people were nice, trying to help me out with the heavy things I couldn't. Let me see what says here in the chat room. Oh, you're Central Time. Okay. Oh, so you're just an hour behind me. All right. So this is gonna come out nice, this cow. At first I was thinking it to do it for a little girl, but the size I'm doing it, okay. Okay, so I looked up. This is how it's why it's gonna be, right? But when you put it on, I wish I had one that I already finished to show you, but that's gonna be in another video. So when you put it on an adult, it's snug, like no air is gonna come in through here, through here. So it's gonna go as for up to your nose right here. And then if it's not windy or nothing, you don't need to cover your face. You could just bring it down a little bit. It's going to cover you. So I looked up children's cows, the measurements. And so to start the numbers of chain you needed was from 60 to 70. From 60 to 70 for children. I'm doing 75 for adults. So this could fit a child too. It'd just be a little looser, It would be, and plus they're not going to want to wear like us snug, the kids. But anyways, I was thinking to do it for a girl because of the colors. But us women, we like these colors too. There's a lot of adults out there that like pink and all these colors. So yeah, so this is my fifth one. I had made 4. I made 2 yesterday and what was it, 3? That night I was on my live. I made that one. Then I started another one. Then I finished them the next day. So altogether, by yesterday, I have 4. This is the 5th one. So I could empty that bag and start in another bag with getting rid of my scrap yarn. But, making some cows to keep people warm, with very little yarn that you use. I'm going to measure the ounces, but yeah, very little. I was using an orange color yesterday, and I thought I wasn't going to have enough. It was about this size. And I was up to my last row, but doing on the top I did a single crochet. Oh, these are double crochets. The one on the top is single crochet to make it look prettier, finished look. So by the time I got down here, which is on the last 4 stitch, I ran out of yarn. But I have another orange somewhere. But it was almost enough. I just needed 4 more stitch, and that was just a little bit of a small scrap yarn ball. Yeah. So it's cloudy here today. We did get some rain. We're gonna get some rain tomorrow. Said, well, the guy who picked me up, he's really nice. He's cute. I don't know if he's married or anything, but yeah, he's the one that this Honda dealer here where I took the car. They don't have a car to lend you when you leave your car, so they have a shuttle that a driver that he would take. It is a nice SUV owned by the company. So he picks up people around Connecticut and drops them off. And so when your car is ready, he will pick you up and bring you back. And that's what he did this morning. This dealer is 5 towns south from me. It's about 25-minute ride or something like that. So yeah, he went to pick me up. Really nice guy. I found out he was my neighbor. He lives in the town up from me. Yeah, but he said he comes to my town to load up for gas because one of the one of the gas station there is good for his car. This type of car he has. Yeah. So how's y'all day? What y'all planning for Thanksgiving? Y'all going to be staying home, or y'all cooking, staying home, or y'all just hopping from? It's so fun when you hop around from families, from one house to another, right? Because not everybody cooks. In my house, there would be a lot of pork from my family, plus turkey too. They'll do turkey, and they do ham. They do ham with the pineapples. So yeah, I don't like it. I don't like cooked hams. Who likes cooked ham? I only eat ham for sandwiches. I don't eat ham for dinner or any hams that has been like for the holidays and stuff, the way they make it and put in the oven. Yeah. I made it once because it was ham with pineapples, because they asked me to make this. They asked me to make it for forgot which holiday, but I put the pineapples and cherry in the middle of the pineapple, in the little circle of the pineapple in the hole. It was pretty good. It came out pretty good. And I did which I have to do again because my family loved it. I did a cake that had, I forgot the name of it, that had pineapples on it and cherries. Was it pineapple cake? I had to go look it up. But yeah, but we're just having the pie because sometimes you buy a lot of desserts and stuff, and every time we finish our dinner, we don't have room for even one slice of pie. We gotta wait a few hours or take it home because you know, and we stopped making a lot of food too, like because it just, you can't eat it all, it's just no. So we just make a few dishes and a dessert or two, plus we have our salads and stuff, and it's a lot of food. But ham, I don't like the cooked ham. Ugh. I just don't like that flavor of that ham when they cook it like that. No, but I like the sandwich. Yeah. From the deli. I don't like it like that. Ugh. Yucky. But anyway, that's me. I don't like it. A lot of people do. I know people that love it, but I don't. Yeah. We went to my niece's house for dinner. She didn't have to make it. It was extra what she made. Excuse me. Make sure my throat is not dry. It was extra because we were not planning. Ham was not it was not on the menu. So when we got there, I was surprised she made ham. So she made it. It's just she started plating up for everybody. She put ham on mine, and I feel so bad. I said, um, I'm sorry, but I don't like ham. And then she was like a little sad because she made it. So I was like, we'll leave it there. I'll eat it. I'll try it. Try to please her, you know. I said, put it there. I'll try it. I took a few bites. I don't like it. I feel bad. But you know what I did? Because I didn't want her to feel bad. I took it home with me. But because she had a lot of ham left over. So I didn't want to leave it there for her. Because, you know, I have more slices there, you know. So, you know. But I love cooking, 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 cooking. So I can't wait for Thanksgiving. My job is always the meats, my daughters, my eldest, because she loves the way I make rice. So I make the rice. And by the time I get here, she's already prepped all the potato salad, stuff like that. So I'll help her with the peeling and whatever she needs for me to peel and chop. I make the rice. Sometimes I make the pork, but this year she's making the pork. And we're trying to find the wings. I didn't find them at they had a lot of turkeys. Expensive too. Butterball and other brands expensive. I would never buy turkey at Big White or pork. But Stop and Shop. ShopRite had them, I mean. ShopRite is another grocery store that you will find the turkeys cheaper and the pork. So she said it wasn't there, neither the wings. So I said, okay, well, thank God we got the car. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Lord. And now I'm going to go to the town up for me and go to the grocery stores there and see if I could find wings. So, you know how they sell parts of the chicken and stuff like that. They do the same thing. They'll have the whole turkey, but then they'll sell turkey wings only in a package. And they're huge. And it means enough for everybody. Yeah, because we're already eating other stuff. So we just cut up split the turkey wings, you know. Now, if it's a man, then he gets the whole turkey wings, you know. But you know how men they eat more. But yeah, and then my daughter made this. She made this. She's going to put it up here somewhere. So I saw this on a table, and then she had these beautiful fall decorations and her beautiful. Look at this. Look at this tablecloth. I love it. I don't know where she found it, but ask her. I'm gonna ask her if maybe she got it at Walmart. But the tablecloth is very soft. Thank God. I don't like that plastic stuff. But look how pretty it is. It has the matching, kind of like matching. Yeah, the same colors. Pot holders. And the pot holders has mushrooms. It's really nice. So, right, she had this, right? She had all decoration for Thanksgiving. I mean, for the fall. And then she has Christmas on the table. And I said, why you have Christmas stuff? You gonna put that up? It's not even Thanksgiving yet. Girl can't wait. So she didn't put it up because I said that, I guess. But she made this thing. So what she did was recycling. So she's using like a piece of a strip of a box. And then she glued these here. She glued these on here. You see? It's long. So she glued these. Okay. I don't want to drop any. But she glued these here. And then she's going to put it up there where she's got some of her. Yeah, she already got Christmas stuff up there where she got some of her Christmas stuff with dust. Or she's going to put it over the doorway on the top, like, on the top like this. Isn't that pretty? Pretty. So she's going to fill up the other spaces. One fell off right there, see? So she has to put that back. Then fill up the other spaces maybe with garland, like little pieces of garland in there. So you don't see the wood, the cardboard. So yeah, I thought that was a good idea. I forgot where she got this idea from. This one fell off. So she needs to get, I'm going to tell her she needs to get, I'm going to go to Walmart and get it myself. That glue, what's it called? 6,000 something glue, but it's not expensive at Walmart. So I'm going to get it. It's good for when you do crafts and stuff too. A lot of crafters use that one. I don't know the name of it, but it's really good. and it's a number 6,000 something. But oh my gosh, I hate being sick. I hate it. And it's like I'm not really coughing because thank God I'm a tea drinker. It's not as bad. And it's like sometimes you're like, it is not really coughing, sometimes. And I'm not coughing at night. Thank God I'm sleeping well at night, right? Because when you have a cold, the worst is at night. So let's see if it shows it to me. Oh, E6000 glue. E6000 glue. Yeah, that's a good glue. You see? Let me see it right there. This one. You could get them in a lot of different places, but I seen them cheaper at Walmart. This is a really good glue for things like that, crafting. Yeah. I also have a glue gun. I should have brought that for her, but I don't know if she's doing another one. Yep, they're already putting up Christmas trees, and I'm like, oh wow. Big Y was putting out the little real ones, but they were like 3 feet tall. Yeah, they're putting them outside. Pretty sure you see those around where you live in the grocery stores. Yep. So the car needs a car wash, that's for sure. Because it's been parked for like 4 months, and then it was parked at the dealer for a week, because almost a week. Yeah, I picked it up yesterday, Thursday, exactly a week. I dropped it off on last Thursday and picked it up today. So no, today's Friday. So a week and a day. But they called me yesterday, but they were closing when it was ready. So it was ready yesterday, but I had to wait till today to pick it up. So it needs a car wash. So we're going to the car wash today, even though I think it's going to rain. But sometimes when it rains, it doesn't really clean your car well. So we're going to do a car wash. And my daughter wants me to take her to Barnes and Noble. They do have a Hobby Lobby near there. I don't know if I'm going to go over there. Let's see how it goes. So let's see here. I have to work on Thanksgiving morning. I used to work for the holidays, but they will let you. I think the store will close. The store I used to work will close by 6 o'clock. Yeah, but I used to work in the morning, so I used to already be out by 3, 4. Yeah, but you get time and a half, right? You should get time and a half if you have to work on Thanksgiving. What are you working on, Lydia? What are you working on? Have you bought any new yarns? Do you know about any new yarns out there? Yeah, I gotta go check out Michael's. Michael's has gamed how you say that? Put up their game since Joanne closed. I'm so sad about Joanne. But do you know that I know I'm so sad about Joanne? You know what I miss hearing that in the commercial and the ads, that song, their theme song. Oh my gosh, I miss hearing that song. Every time it come up, I'd be like, ooh, 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 ooh. I I know I could be silly, but I loved it. But you know, Michael's. Let me see if I can show y'all. Maybe you guys already know. Maybe you guys already know, but there's something that Michael's selling. Hold on. Let me show it to you. I know. I hate when I have to. Ugh. All right. I'm going to show it to you guys. Okay. My next video, it's going to be a video though, not a live. It's going to be, I'm sharing some new yarns with you guys. A yarn haul video. So stay tuned for that. Make sure that you are connected. And then after that, I will be, because from that new yarn, I'll be using that for a giveaway. So after that, I'll be doing the giveaway video. Okay. It's due. I haven't done a giveaway in my channel in so long. So Michael have been having a few sales. I don't know if you guys missed it. One of them was like 40%. was 40% in your I don't know if it was in store, but your entire purchase. Um let me just see here if they show it here. They have rewards, $5 off for the Michaels rewards. If you have Michaels rewards, it's you should have it. There's no reason why you shouldn't have it because it's free. So when you sign up for Michael's reward, you get a $5 plus. It says there for rewards towards your rewards. Okay, make sure that every time I'm gonna tell you the experience I had with Michael's. Make sure that although you put your phone number in there, you tell the cashier you got it. It's Elaine, and they say yes. But some of these cashiers are young; they don't care. You know that when you get a phone, most of the time somebody else had that phone number. So that person, when at Michael's at the card machine, you have to put your phone number, but it will come up two names probably. Do you know years? I don't know how many years I went and asked about my rewards. I want to use my rewards towards that. And they're like, you don't have any rewards. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm a member of rewards. I should. I'm always shopping here. So she said, well, put your phone number in. And I put it in. When she looked, the rewards was going to another person. The micro rewards points, the dollars were going to somebody else. So make sure that is yours and make sure that they confirm your email and that is yours because I got ripped off. They couldn't even, they can't do nothing about it. They said Black Friday sale starts up to 70% off store-wide in Michael's store-wide. Okay, I'm not telling you to go buy anything. All on sale is their yarns are all on sale. It says all the yarns, all on sale. It says here, all in sale right there. It says all. So when you go in there and you get something, you buy something, it's not on sale, show them that. It says all on sale. I just got this email. And guess what they have at Michael's, guys? Guess what they have at Michael's? I couldn't believe it. They must have did a deal. But let me tell you the coupons first. 30% off any regular price purchase, value through November 27. And then it has a promo code Turkey 30. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Right there. Turkey 30. The top one is all regular price purchases. So if the yarn's on sale, you cannot use this coupon, okay? Any one regular price item too. They have another coupon. And valid in store. Okay, so the 30% off all regular prices is online shopping only. And then in the store, which is not fair, any one regular price item in store is 30% off. So you're best going online because online, everything that you bought regular price, if you spend $100 on regular price on Michael's, you get 30% off. But if you go in the store, it's only one item. So let me show it to you. Okay, let me show this to you. You probably already know, but maybe some people do not know. But where is it? All right, this is just okay. I'm gonna save that there, and then we'll go here. Two days ago, I made this delicious casserole. We had enough leftovers until yesterday, so just a tiny bit left today, but I still have to cook because, yeah, I have to cook because it's not enough. So it was chicken. Chicken. First, I made the chicken in the Instant Pot, and So I did that there, and then I took it was falling off the bone. And then I cooked the rice in a different pot on the stove. It was very good. And then, so it's a chicken, rice, and cheese casserole. It's one of my daughter's favorite. It's one of her favorites, but it was delicious. So, all right, now I'm here. I can show you. Ooh, I know some of you guys don't like this yarn anymore. There's been talk about it on these YouTube streets. But let's see here. This thing is stupid. It's so slow. It's so slow. I might as well just tell you because it's not even letting me type anything right now. Keeps moving around. Oh, right here. All right. Oh, they sell birthday balloons. I don't know how much, but okay, got it. So much stuff you have to answer just to get to something. Cookie and all this stuff. So look what they're selling, guys, at Michael's. Big Twist. Big Twist. That is a Joann's yarn. So they must have bought them out. $3.36. $3.36 for a Big Twist. So that one has 25 colors. So they have Big Twist, guys. That's what I wanted to share with you. Big Twist is still in the market for those who like Big Twist. I just found out a few days ago. I kind of opened my email and I was like, Big Twist? What? Yeah, so Big Twist is in Michael's. Michael is selling Big Twist. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. My daughter was reminding me yesterday, now I got to stop doing this because her best friend from work, she want me to make a blanket for her son. So now my daughter, she's not pushing me to like a date or anything. It's my youngest. She's like, Mom, Christmas is around the corner. It would be nice if you get it done before Christmas. Yeah. Like she's going to crochet it. I was like, I'm working on something else. So now she goes, yeah, but I'm going to give her a gift and I would like to give her the blanket. And I'm like, okay. The blanket's not from my daughter. I offer the blanket to the lady because really nice lady. When we had the problem with the cars, the car, it wouldn't start. It wouldn't. The steering wheel was locked and the car would not. The key would go in, but it would not turn for nothing. So same thing happened to her car. My daughter told her at work what was going on. This one of the hats I knitted in. It's black on the top and gray here. So and I think is it black in here? Yeah, see? Is it? I can't tell. It's gray, but it's black somewhere. And it's gray, yeah. So I did this on the central. So I wear like a slouchy hat. See? That's the way I wear it, like that. But you don't have to. You could just wear it like that with the brim. I just don't like the way it looks on me. I don't know. But so I wear it like this. I like which one you like better? I like this one. See that? So, anyways. Yeah, so I offered it to her because poor lady was it was 2 hours and a half. She was trying to help us with the car. So she came straight from work. She had children to go home to attend to. She lives like 4 towns down from me. So I thought that was nice that she did that. So she liked the set that I made for a relative of hers. I knitted a baby blanket. and in a baby sweater. I crocheted a baby sweater, knitted the blanket, and I forgot something else. I gave her a sippy cup for when she's a toddler, and then I gave her some other stuff, and she was happy with the blanket. So she asked me, so she was happy with it. She saw it, so I said, "Oh, you know what? I could make one for you." So she has two kids, and I was like, "Oh, I could make it for one kid." So I said, "Pick which one," because she has a boy and a girl. She said, "I'll make it for my son." So I said, "Okay, I'm gonna make it for her son." Now I have to look through the stash and see if I have the colors that my daughters had mentioned to me. So it just never stops. But I'll be happy to make it for her. Yeah. So this is a very fast cow beginner friendly 1000%. So you could make so many of them in one day. And I made some that were solid colors. I played with the colors with the scrap yarn. And so you don't really, you got scrap yarn laying around. This takes very little yarn to make, depending on the stitch that you're using. I'm only using half a double crochet and a single crochet. That is all I'm using. So yeah, I just want to get it done. Yeah, I'm thinking I could make maybe 10 to 15 of these with the scrap yarns I have. And that's just me guessing. So let's see. I will share with you guys. I'll see how many I'm going to get done. But I just do it when I'm watching TV. It's just so mindless. And I wanted to share a series with you guys that's in Prime. Hold on a second, guys. I know it's not very attractive, but I can't help it. I need to get a box of tissue, but those toilet paper be killing your nose. It's in Prime, and it's a new David series, the movie of David in the Bible. And I thought I finished it because we were on uh, the second one, and my daughter was telling me, I thought I was watching it one night, and I thought it was done. I thought I was done with it until she told me one part of it. I said, "Oh," and I put it on last night, and I'm up to number 8, season 8. So from series number 2. So now we're waiting for number 3 to come. It's a really good one. I know I talked to a few people that are watching it. It's really good. It's, if you have Prime, go check it out. The first season is free. The second one, if what she said was in 7 days is free. After the 7 days, you pay $7.99 um for the membership. So to watch that movie, not the membership of Prime. But yeah, for the series of David, the movie, the series David. It's not a movie, it's a series. So it's gotten really good, really good. They always leave you at the end. There's always something really big that happens at the end that you're like, oh man, now I gotta wait for the other one. Series number 3. I gotta wait for number 3 now. Oh gosh. It was really good. Really good. So if you guys like Bible movies, go check out the new David movie in Prime. Yeah. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. How long I've been out here? It's almost an hour. Almost an hour. All right, that's all I want to do. So this is how much I've got done. Look at the colors. They're coming out so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So this is the good size. This is the right side right here. Look how pretty colors. And then the next is the purple. I think that's gonna come in. Yeah, that's purple. See, next one is it's the purple, and then after the purple, it's the teal. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Yeah. So you can make this a little wider if you want, or you can make it more snug. But I think it's perfect. I had it on and I liked it. So it's a really quick gift to make too, if you make some fingerless gloves with it really fast, or hats, you can make them in one day too, actually in an hour or less, and make one of these. There you go, nice gift, a matching hat with the cowl. It's gonna be a cold winter for those who live in the cold climate states. It's going to be cold this winter. We already have snow here, like, oh, it didn't stick, but it's snow, like, last week. And this morning I thought we were going to get snow because the sky is so white, but it's rain. It rained already earlier, and we're getting more rain. So, yep. So everything else is still going on. My plants are growing. My veggies are growing. I have an indoor garden, outdoor garden for the fall, winter months. One's on my patio, and the other one is indoor. So I got about 19 plants growing in the house right now, and everything's doing very well. Thank God. That's something I don't have to buy once they get mature enough to eat. Yeah, so hold on a second because I got to blow my nose. Sorry. All right, this is what I hate about getting sick. All right, my nose, I'm going to have it red as Rudolph the reindeer. All right. So I show you everything. Let me show you one of these, how big they are. Oh my gosh, these are called $5.99 for this, guys. $5.99. These are the pumpkin whoop pies. Okay, pumpkin whoop pies. But look how big they are, man. I couldn't even get my mouth wide enough to get the first bite. But they're good. So it's a pumpkin. They made out of pumpkin, and then it has all that cream in it. Look how big this thing is. That's huge. You want some? It's huge. All right. Let me stop teasing y'all. It smells good too. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let you go. So I'm not gonna take too long. Anyways, I wanted to see who was around this time of day to do a video, a live. I started at 10 in the morning, so I'm gonna get off soon. But I wanted to share with you. Oh gosh, my nose. All right, I wanted to share with you these cards. This is also a great gift for someone. You get these at Dollar Tree, well, $1.25 plus tree. They should change that sign. They're prayer cards, and they come different ones. I think they got like 4 different packages of these, 4 different ones. So I got 2. I got to get the other 2. But I bought mine a few years ago, but they still sell them. And these are good. So, if you're celebrating Christmas, these are good for stocking stuffers. And somebody could get piece, maybe good for somebody. It's a hard person to get them to read the Bible, to open it up. Somebody who has a Bible just full of dust. These are easier. You take them out and you read a few a day. And one day I read the whole thing in one sitting, but you could do that. It only takes a few minutes. But the Lord gives his strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. Psalms 29:11. So yeah, you could get these for gifts. They're really nice. Other stuff they have. I think there's how many in the box? 20 cards in a box. So they're all these Bible verses cards. Okay. Let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. 1 John 4:7. The only thing I would probably suggest to this company is they made a boo-boo, but I think they use a machine to make these, so maybe they couldn't, the word God is in small cap letters, so it should be God. It should always be capitalized. That's the only thing there with these cards. That's the only thing I have a problem with. But they're great for gifts, stocking stuffers for those family members or friend who can't pick up the Bible, okay, because it's sitting on their coffee table, and maybe if they put this on their coffee table and it looks pretty and pink, then let me just take out a few. It's a quick reading. I don't gotta look through the book. I mean, it's better if you read the Bible, but these are nice prayer cards. You can stick them on your, these are good too. Like if you're trying to memorize Bible verses, you could put them on your refrigerator door, or where your bathroom mirror sink is at, and stick them there to memorize a few of them, or put them in your purse. Yeah, so I just wanted to share you a few ideas, just a few ideas, not a lot. Cows and gloves are easy to make. Those cards are for stocking stuffers. And if you're you're feeding their souls with it, okay? You're feeding the word of God in you, so you're feeding their soul with it. So I think that's a great gift. All right, guys, that is it for today. I'm wishing you guys a wonderful weekend. I'll be putting up a few videos this weekend, recorded videos this weekend. So look out for those. We're almost there, guys. I'm going to do the giveaway video this weekend, and it's going to be for the Lord 48. Okay. But we'll wait and see till I make the video. It's going to be a nice giveaway. So don't miss out on that. So make sure you are subscribed and have the notification bell on, so they will YouTube will notify you when I put up that video and any other video that I might put up in this channel. All right. God bless and take care, and God be the glory. May God protect you and your family. I'll see you in these YouTube street this weekend. Bye for now. Salud.